Welcome to another daily cinephile vlog. Today we'll be looking at the newest release from Criterion. This is Jackie Chan, Emergence of a Superstar. It comes with all of these movies, 6 different movies in this set, going from 1978 to 1985. Criterion previously released 2 Jackie Chan movies, Police Story and Police Story 2. Shout Factory has been working to release a bunch of Jackie Chan movies. They had 2 volumes so far through the Shout Select line, and those include movies going from 1976 up until 1993. I don't know what the if they're going to be doing future releases or not, but point is, we're getting a lot of Jackie Chan stuff lately, and I'm glad it's not just individual releases. I'm glad that they're releasing them in big collections like this. So I don't know much about these Jackie Chan movies, but granted, I didn't really know much about Jackie Chan movies beyond the ones that were released in the US. How hard is it going to be to get this out of here? This is like impossible to get out of this sleeve, so we're going to be working on this for a while. But I read online that people were saying that this movie, or this release anyway, some of the movies included weren't the greatest of movies, which I don't know. I don't know which one of the 6 here, which one is the best, but I just think the fact that we're getting a lot of Jackie Chan stuff in general is super cool. I think the bigger thing that matters is we're getting Jackie Chan movies on Blu-ray in the US. I know people have the debate about something, if it's Criterion worthy or not, but regardless, it's a boutique label. I know it's considered the higher class of the boutique Blu-ray labels, but overall, what's most important to me is that you got to get these movies out on Blu-ray. You got to make them available to people in the US. Wow, okay, so I finally got it out of there. That was tough. I'm almost afraid to put it back inside that sleeve. I couldn't believe how tight that was. But here's the outside packaging listing all of the movies. And then here's the booklet with all the information regarding all the different movies. And then here's the inside. So it looks like for the first 2 discs, they include 2 movies on each. For the last 2 discs, they have 1 movie for each disc. Here's what it looks like. This is currently at Barnes & Noble for the half-off sale. Oh, I just realized, too, they have the directors listed for each movie as well, which is really cool. Some of them were directed by Jackie Chan himself. I'm only going to go about that far, because if I push it all the way in, I'm really afraid it's not going to be able to come out of here. The frustrating thing about Criterion is that they've done packaging before. Anytime they do something different from their typical cases, like the Godzilla set, they did this massive book for it, but a lot of discs over time started to slide through because the glue was failing. So, like, discs were sliding behind their slots, which is really frustrating. That's why I had to get these separate cases in order to keep the discs intact. Another one is the Guillermo del Toro set. There's 3 movies, but the packaging is just awful, the way they set it up. And that seems to happen a lot with Criterion. Anytime they try to do a different type of packaging, it doesn't turn out as good as just doing a normal Blu-ray case. And they made this box way too small, so it's just a little too tight in there. And already I can just feel it kind of resisting to be pushed in all the way. And now I'm afraid to do it because I want to be able to get to it, but without like wrecking the case. Currently, you can get this set on Criterion's website for $100. At Barnes & Noble, it is $125. But for the half-off sale, that gets to be around something like $62 before tax. But it's really cool because that's what makes the Barnes & Noble half-off sale so great. It's not necessarily just for the normally priced Blu-rays. Barnes & Noble already upcharges on everything, so their $40 Criterion discs become $20, which is the typical price on the website, but on the Criterion website anyway. But for these bigger box sets, like the Bergman box set, you have that Fellini box set, the Guillermo del Toro box set, all these bigger box sets, they're massively priced at Barnes & Noble, but during the half-off sale, they actually end up being less than what they cost on the Criterion website. So right now, the best place to get this new Jackie Chan set is actually from Barnes & Noble. But anyway, that's the set. That's the unboxing. I'm going to dig into some of these movies. And yeah, just more Jackie Chan stuff. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your favorite Jackie Chan movie. And thanks so much for watching.